What's up guys, Rob here, and here we are again. It's Rackers or Sniping Raccoons YouTuber competition round 2. Big shout out to Creediarty Plays in the first round. Epic video, you got a subscriber out of it and a subscribe to some guys that subscribe to you, so I assume the system works. There we go. So this time around the question is, what games have you pre-ordered up to a maximum of 3? So before we get started, I hope you enjoy me smashing these kids in the background. Enjoy that. But an interesting question, and I don't really pre-order that many games, but of course Black Ops 3 is one I have pre-ordered and I do every year, so I'm hoping big things for this year's COD. And the pre-order isn't just to turn up and pick up the game. No, I go to the local game shop or store for any Americans watching for the midnight release. And just listening to people talk in the queue about previous year's COD is pretty awesome. And getting to talk to people, chat about stuff, it's pretty awesome. And I can't wait to see what they said about Advanced Warfare. That would be quite interesting because it was very different to say the least. But just a final note on last year's pre-order. In said queue, I was one raffle ticket away, so one digit away from winning a free copy of the hardened edition of Advanced Warfare, but I ended up paying for it. Big whoop. So, next up, the other pre-order is Star Wars Battlefront, of course, check the name. But I didn't actually pre-order this one until after the beta, as I loved it at first, but I did have my doubts about the whole first-person, third-person stuff, and maybe the more casual game that it was going to be. I was certainly wrong on the gameplay because it was awesome, but the player base, maybe it was just because it was a beta, but I feel it's going to bring a host of casual players, Star Wars fans that aren't gamers or first person shooters, which is fine because it just means you're getting 50 plus gameplays out the wazoo from me all the time. But, you know, you did notice Boba Fett was a playable hero, yeah? Come on, I'm going to be smashing that. But finally, I'm getting thoughts towards a pre-order and a pre-install maybe of Fallout 4. Most likely on the PC to be honest, because a game like that you're going to want the Steam Workshop and the modding community and the support. So that's more likely to be on the PC. But it's another type of game that I do love but you lose your life to. I'm just thinking, remember what happened to Skyrim? I disappeared for a couple of months I would have thought. People must have thought I'd really fell off the radar. But I don't know, I maybe might get it, but I might wait. You've got the COD grind to get out the way first. I want to get to Master Prestige as quick as possible. And you might save a few coins if maybe I get it in the Steam Summer Sale. So who knows, but anyway, that's my time. I mean, honestly, there's not another lot of games on my radar, to be honest, to pre-order. Well, not until they announce the Battlefield game, of course. The next one, anyway. Insert your winky face. Anyway, there you have it. I'm out of here, and all the best. Hello. Have a bit of that, lads. Get B.